Hi, I'm a shuttle tatter, and if you've seen my last video, you know I'm working on the aforementioned controversial doily, and currently on round 7, I've run out of thread. It would be just too easy if I could just finish off this round. I had like 3 repeats left with the thread I had on my bobbins, but I've run out. So now it's just time to start my least favorite process, which is adding on more thread. This is not necessarily a tutorial on how to do this. I just really wanted to talk about round 7 and how far I've progressed since the last time I've showed you guys my tatting. This is what my tatting looked like last post. So I've obviously finished this medallion row. I've actually moved on to a very painstaking row, I'd like to say, just because I have to fill up my shuttles so frequently. This row is very much increasing the growth of my doily. However, in doing so, I have to replenish my shuttles a lot more frequently. And alas, I've just snipped off my bare threads and I'm ready to continue tatting like I want to. And continue tatting I will because I'm only on round 7 and I believe there's 19 rounds. This round and the next round are actually the rows that I'm talking about that do not have any chain amounts listed to them. So obviously the tatting community is a little bit divided on this subject. I'm specifically using a row from one of Jan's previous doilies to replicate this row for the monster doily. I really hate to say this after making a video about how we hate gatekeeping, but it's every man for themselves on this row. And what do you know? We finished the round. Which leads me to another thing I extremely despise about tatting. It's tying in those damn tiny ends into your work and trying to make it look good. If you hate tying in ends in crochet, you will hate it here. Luckily enough, as I cut that loose end, my scissors transferred a black stain onto my doily, so lucky me. That completes round 7, and now I've moved on to a little sneak peek of round 8. It's not a real tatting pattern if I don't mess it up in some way multiple times every single round, so of course that little clover leaf pattern right there is all messed up, but here I've actually included the pattern that I was using. This is the second page, and this is the round exactly I'm on. These are the chains and how to follow them with the numbers. And most importantly, good luck on your tatting and your tatting journey.